Warning, cheaters may contain adult themes and strong language. Parents are cautioned that this program may not be suitable for children. Coming up on this episode of Cheaters.
The same young lady is at place of business.
What the is going on? Zip up your pants. Put your little tiny bag in it. Panty sniffing, because it's kind of freaky like.
From Cheaters surveillance cameras, you are about to view actual true stories filmed live, documenting the pain of a spouse or lover caused by infidelity. This program is both dedicated to the faithful and presented to the false-hearted to encourage their renewal of temperance and virtue.
You can feel in your heart when something's not right.
No other woman has made me feel the way she does.
You don't do this to the people that love you.
I can live with the truth, but I can't live with lies.
I'm lost. I feel like I'm by myself.
This is not the way we're supposed to end.
I will get to the truth.
I know this isn't easy.
I can't take it anymore.
I knew something was going down, though, man.
This has been a lie the whole time. I'm about to throw up.
Oh, hell no!
Here we go. I see you right there. I want a hard target search.
Is this what you call kitty time with your dart?
Here he is.
Get your hands on me!
Get the camera off you.
You need to be baptized!
Calm down. Knock that off.
I saw you on the tape!
This is the price of justice.
This is like not how this is supposed to work,
just
John.
go. Go with him.
I'm done. I can't do this anymore.
I do love you.
I love you, too.
Real reality television is brought to you by Cheaters Detective Agency's Private Eyes on Cheaters.
Hello, I'm Joey Greco, and thank you for watching another presentation of Cheaters. Please meet Angela Tolan, a young woman with concerns about her lover's emotional unavailability. At her wit's end, Angela turns to the professionals at Cheaters.
Angela Tolan, age 29. A researcher worried that her boyfriend checks out what other women have to offer.
When I first met, like I said, it was love at first sight. We fell in love with each other. It was wonderful. Recently, the past few months, he's just seemed distant. There's been an air, some kind of energy. Something hasn't felt right. I don't feel sexy anymore when I'm with him. He doesn't make me feel like he wants me. He's been getting up at night, going on the computer late at night, and I went ahead and decided to check it out, see what he was doing. And he got kind of nervous, was surprised that I was there, quickly got off and said that he was doing some foreign car exchange over the internet. I'm not sure, something to do with his work. And the next day I went ahead and checked the history on the internet, and I found out that he was on a 30s singles chat site, which was definitely not what he had told me. My mom never liked him, and for me to defend him all of these years to everybody I've known, and then for him to prove them right is just, it's too much. It really is. Apology, groveling, he can do all that, but it won't change how I feel. Once you cross me, that's it. There's no turning back.
If you suspect infidelity in your relationship, Cheaters licensed investigators may be able to provide you assistance. Exercise your right to be informed. Suspect's identity withheld. Age 32. An import car salesman suspected of test driving another woman. Investigation day 3. After getting word from headquarters, detectives post up outside the suspect's auto dealership. Agents on stakeout, using high-powered lenses, spy the suspect, whose identity remains withheld, conducting some business on his cell phone. A few minutes later, an unknown car pulls in and parks on the lot. Operatives notice an unknown female approach. The two share a quick kiss hello before she presents him with a gift. Pleasantly surprised with his present, the suspect thanks his female friend, bestowing gifts of affection upon her. The two then head indoors, where the suspect seats his companion in the driver's seat of a convertible for a test drive. PIs track the couple a few miles down the road to a bar and grill. Once inside, the pair share some beers and wings while they get more acquainted. Having had their fill of foam and foul, the companion drives the suspect back to his place of business, and the two disappear inside. A few hours later, the pair emerge. The suspect walks his companion to her car. The couple hug and kiss goodbye before parting ways for the evening. Investigation Day 5. Gumshoes once again set up a perimeter around the suspect's place of business. A few hours into their shift, PIs spot the suspect leaving for the day. Detectives follow him down a toll road to a local watering hole. Inside, he meets with his previous companion, now identified as Jana McMahon. He appears to be interrupting a girls' night out as Ms. McMahon and her friends boogie down on the dance floor. They retire to play darts, and sometime later, the gang emerges through the front door. After brief goodbyes, they separate into factions. The suspect and his companion retire to the woman's home, where the two get hot and heavy by her front doorway. The suspect seems ready to take things upstairs, but Ms. McMahon shoots him down, leaving her wound-up man wanting more. Needing a release, the sex-starved suspect puts the moves on his unsuspecting girlfriend, Angela.
Hey, babe, what's up?
Hey, hon, how much longer do you think you're gonna be?
I don't know, babe. It's gonna be late. I just got some new cars in. Got picture description.
This is the third time this week you've been working late. This is ridiculous.
Trust me, I'd much rather be at home with you than up here with these stupid cars. You know, this is what I do. I mean, this is what the job requires. Sorry, babe.
All right, well, honey, just get your stuff done and get home to me. I miss you.
Baby, I miss you too. I'm doing the best I can. I'm gonna get out here as soon as possible.
All right, I love you.
I love you too.
Bye.
Bye.
Investigation Day 10. Once again entrenched in a perimeter around the suspect's workplace, agents wait for movement. Detectives tail the mark down a familiar path that leads them to Ms. McMahon's residence. The suspect greets his well-dressed companion at the door, and after a hug hello, the dolled-up duo depart. A few miles away, they arrive at a restaurant known for its 4-star fare. After dropping the car with a valet, the couple adjourn to the patio for cocktails. Upon finishing their lavish libations, the suspect and his companion get up close and personal while waiting for their car. Now back in the driver's seat, the suspect and Ms. McMahon set forth to their next destination. The two arrive at a historical landmark several miles away. The playful couple get out and patrol the grounds before taking a seat on a bench across from a beautiful fountain. While sharing an intimate moment on the bench, Ms. McMahon decides she needs to cool off by taking a dip in the water. She proceeds to splash her man, and soon, egged on by his capricious counterpart, the suspect wades into the water. Having had their fill of aquatic fun for the evening, the pair return to the McMahon house. Unlike previous days, tonight Ms. McMahon leads the suspect upstairs to the promised land. In the middle of the night, Angela's boyfriend emerges and heads to the home he shares with a yearning Angela. Coming up, the confrontation.
With the suspect's shocking behavior well documented, cheaters must divulge the video footage to Angela. Anxious to end her uncertainty, Angela must find the courage to face her fears.
Angela, thanks for being with us this afternoon. I know this is very short notice. We picked you up. Your mom's here with us as well. Today we have some information that we thought it would be important for you to see. Are you ready to go ahead and look at that?
Yeah, please.
Angela, as our investigation began, we had a detective outside of the office. On this afternoon, a female arrives. They greet one another. She gives him a package. There's a kiss. They go inside briefly, get into a vehicle, but now she drives in that vehicle until they arrive at a restaurant. They go inside. share some finger food and conversation. And later that evening, they come back out. On this evening, our detective was outside of the business where works. On this night, he leaves, goes back to the residence where he dropped off the same young lady that he's been spending quality time with, picks her up. They were followed to a historical landmark downtown, spend some time sitting on one of the benches. It's apparent that he's got more than friendship on his mind.
I've been there with him. He's taken me there.
Angela, the reason that we had to do this, our detective let us know that the same young lady that we've seen is at place of business. Yeah, we just finished up with the interview. Are they still at a shop? Evidently, she got there about 45 minutes to an hour ago. She brought food. They're still there now? Okay.
Are you gonna be okay, Angela?
She's still there. Okay, we'll be there in about 5 minutes.
It's okay.
There's our guy.
Yeah, it's right here.
Let's have everybody get on out. Everybody get on out.
Okay.
Tighter.
All right, let's get everybody in tight. Oh, sorry, someone helped Diane.
Yeah, it's okay. Here, hold this.
Okay. Watch your step. Watch it across the street. Go ahead, hang on.
What the is going on? You
What?
Easy.
Wrong with you? What the is this?
What the is this?
What the is
What?
this?
Zip up your pants. Put your little tiny back in it.
I don't know what's the you.
Come on. No, Angela.
Look.
Settle down. Settle
It's
down.
not what you think it is.
Really?
Yeah.
What, did she slip and fall on your...
Coming up, the conclusion.
The same young lady is at place of business.
What the is going on?
No, Angela.
What, did she slip and fall on your...
Angela. Settle.
You're wrong.
Settle down.
You're
Wrong?
yeah. You're
I
wrong.
seen what you've been doing, working late.
Yeah, if you take care of this, wouldn't
Bitch.
happen. This wouldn't be a big deal.
Get back. I got some questions for you.
Is that you deal with your problem?
Stop. You stupid
Look.
bitch.
Get in there.
Get in
Don't
there.
you get the away from me, you mother.
Leave her alone.
This bitch going. Get over here. Bitch. How long you been seeing him? How long you been seeing him, huh? I don't know the hell you are. You get the face. He's been my man for 5 years. You can have it. Good. He's got a little... Take her. Get over there. Get with your bitch. Get over there. Get it. Get it. Now, you freak.
Why I gotta go out and get something else?
You're gonna be burned. You're gonna be burned.
What are you gonna do?
You piece of mother. Get away from me. Mother. Oh. Where is she going? Where the is she going? No, bitch. Angela, stop. Bitch. You bitch. You bitch. You. Angela, stop. Stop. Where is he?
You know, I can't, this is gonna go on
Why didn't
forever.
you break up? Hey. Get her off.
No.
Get her.
Drive. You know?
Mom, don't get hurt. Step back. All the time. So you've been how many bitches? How long's it been going on?
That's the only one. The only one.
Well, why couldn't you just be a man and tell her that you wanted a relationship?
I've tried, dude. I've tried.
Where's she going?
Angela.
Hey,
Angela.
Where are you going?
get her.
Angela. Mom.
Keep her away from the car.
Not right now.
Don't let her get
Honey, no. You're gonna break something. Please. Stuff. is he? What? Where is he? Panty sniffing mother. Is this kind of freaky you like?
Easy.
Smell him!
Cool her
Smell
out.
him, you
Cool
want
her-
to, don't
cool her
you?
out.
Ass.
Damn.
Mother.
Psycho. Just one time.
One time my ass!
We all up.
We'll go home. We'll go home. No, we'll go home, Angela. We're gonna go home. He's
Don't worry. I don't want nothing to do with that psycho.
everything you won't.
I'm
Don't
sure
talk
you
to
are.
her.
I'm sure you are.
Piece of no!
Don't challenge her. Haven't you done enough?
She's talking about you to burn my.
That's the last thing I do to you before you realize. Piece of 5 years of my best life. You ruined. Piece of stop.
What's up?
We're gonna go home.
Yeah, go.
We're gonna go, Mom. What?
No.
What?
Easy.
No.
Easy.
Be quiet. Don't talk to her.
She's the one doing the talking.
Don't you be talking to her. Don't even come home.
No. Just relax.
I need my shoes. Okay. Piece of liar. That mother. Honey.
Following the confrontation, Angela agrees to keep her cool while the dust settles. At the end of the show, Cheaters unveils how Angela's story ends. But next, Cheaters presents Brenda Martinez, a former client wishing to discuss her circumstances in greater detail and clear the air for good.
Brenda Martinez, age 31. Brenda walks us through her experience on the show.
Ask him why he was lying. Why he was with another friend or girlfriend, I don't know. Why he was lying.
What are you doing in here?
Huh?
Who's she?
That's your friend.
Tell me.
No.
Who is that? Hey. Come here. Who are you? Who are you?
Es una amiga.
¿Una amiga?
Sí.
¿Una amiga con la que
Pero
te ves?
no.
He make a lot of promise, but he always say that before this, and I don't believe him.
No,
He has
pregúntale.
4 kids. Hey, what? He has 4 kids. And you, what are you doing in here?
Pregúntale, es una amiga.
Ah, it's your friend.
Pregúntale.
Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Go with your friend.
Hey.
Go with your friend. ¿A dónde vas ahora? ¿A un hotel?
And he say he's gonna change, and he's saying he's gonna spend more time with us. But I don't want to be with him anymore.
Ven. Dile pues. Dile a ella que nosotros, ¿qué somos? Dile a mí. No, pregúntale. Deja que diga.
Friends. Ajá.
Hey, si yo quisiera andar.
It's okay.
Si yo quisiera, okay.
You can do whatever you want.
Okay.
I don't care.
Okay.
No es la primera vez que te encuentro.
Ok, te voy a decir algo. Ay, mira, eso es todo.
Sí, eso es todo.
Bien, pues,
eso es todo.
bien,
No
bien,
necesito
dale.
más. I don't want to be your wife anymore.
What?
Oh, come on now. We don't want to end it like that, do we?
I just want to be alone with my baby. I just don't want to see him anymore. I have to see him because he's gonna see my baby, but I don't want to be with him anymore. I don't want to go anywhere with him.
Angela Tallon grieves about the suspect's betrayal. She understands that the suspect had his reasons, but the devastation he caused is too much for her to bear. The suspect admits to the disregard of his relationship with Angela and offers a heartfelt apology. In defense of his shameful actions, the suspect offers Cheaters producers this statement: "Sometimes you don't realize what you got till it's gone." Unfortunately, it took losing her to realize how amazing Angela was. Jana McMahon would not return calls to comment.
you still have to pay. They think nobody's watching, but you better think again. Another heart is broken.
Now remember, if you don't get your programming from Goldstein's, why, we'll both lose money.